Garder tes émotions aux équilibres.
Pas être trop haut ni trop bas.
Oui, exactement. C'est sûr que ces dernières 2 semaines, je dirais, étaient quand même difficiles. Mais on essaie de continuer à travailler et garder notre équilibre comme ça aussi. Donc, c'est pas comme on peut penser que tout est correct après un match qu'on a gagné non plus.
Qu'est-ce que tu aimerais voir encore améliorer que dans le match de ce soir que tu as vu qu'il y a encore du travail à faire?
Je pense que c'est juste des petits moments où on a perdu le momentum un peu, mais je pense qu'on a fait une vraiment bonne job de le reprendre aussi vite qu'on l'a perdu. Donc, ça, c'est positif, puis on doit amener ça avec nous quand on va à Utah.
Vous aviez mis l'accent sur le forecheck.
High, then we know we can do it, and we have to do it more often. And I think that's what we got to look up to, and just try to do it as many times as we can.
What effect do you think number 63 had on this team tonight?
Number 63,
Florian.
Oh, yeah, just kidding. No, he was
Jack guy.
No. He was really good. You know, played physical game on a forecheck. You know, he's a big guy, and then got the fight. So yeah, he was great tonight. It's good that we had him there.
What do you feel was different tonight in your collective?
Well, we are executing at high level, and every time we do that, we can outplay teams.
Can you take us through Dobson's second goal when you hesitated, carried the puck into the zone, Ivan headed for the circle? What did you see on that play?
Oh, I think I didn't know he was coming from behind, but I see Demi was open on the goal line. I gave it to him, and then Dobber came in flying, and yeah, it's a nice one.
And yourself, you're carrying the puck a lot tonight. How much do you enjoy being in the thick of it, carrying the puck?
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't like to carry the puck? Yeah, I feel like helps my game. I feel more confident after that, making all the small plays too. So yeah, I think overall it was a good game, and it can only be one. Got to be consistent now, and just got to keep going again. I don't even know when we play.
Speaking of consistency.
How much was this game close to the standards you guys want to establish?
Yeah, thought it was great right from the start. A lot of energy, played with a lot of pace, made it hard night for them. Just playing a deep game, forechecking, and then when we do that, we get all our looks we want in the O zone and find our chances, and we're able to capitalize. But a huge response and 2 big points.
Can you take me through your second goal when you drove up to the face-off circle and Ivan filtered that pass?
Yeah, just a great passing play. Slav made a great play down to Demi, and Demi kind of sold shots so well and put it on a tee for me. Just try to hit the net, and great play by those guys, and big goal, and happy to contribute.
When did you hit your gear on that one to jump into the circle when Slav held up? Or?
Yeah, I was just kind of reading to see if Slav had possession, if he was going to put it deep or not. But once I saw he had all the time, I just try to get up in the play as fast as possible, and they made a great play putting on a tee for me.
What did you feel allowed you to be so efficient on the forecheck as a group collectively? I know it was a big point of focus in the last few days.
I think just a 2-man game. Putting pucks in good spots for guys to get it back or be under pressure for them. And when we're doing that and coming in waves with a lot of pace and speed, it makes it hard on the D. And I thought the forwards did a great job of just recognizing that and playing a deep game. And we got a lot of pucks back from it.
How can you describe Canadiens' Maple Leafs Saturday night?
Simple game. I thought every line was going tonight. Obviously, real important one for us to start the right way and obviously play a full 60. We had a lot of momentum shifts and everybody was going tonight.
What are you thinking for chippy out there tonight?
I think we needed to play with a chip on our shoulder, to be honest with you. Just the way things have been going, simplify our game, with every line, and kind of get back to our identity.
What did Florian bring tonight?
Just brought his forecheck. You saw early he was on the hunt early, trying to finish as many checks as he can. Big presence. Obviously, enjoyed the moment playing with him in his first NHL game, and there was a lot of hype around it Saturday night against the Leafs. I mean, as your first NHL hockey game, you can't rate it any better.
Collectively, you're chasing the details, the standards. How close was it to 100% for you guys?
Yeah, I thought we played really well. I mean, we talked about it that we had to flip the script here, and it was a really important game. To finish off the homestand and get a win tonight and go on the road. But I thought, like I said, everybody was going, and I thought everybody simplified their game a little bit better tonight.
Speaking of forecheck, what do you feel allowed you guys to be so effective in that area? I know it was a big point of focus over the last few days.
Yeah, playing simple, anticipating, the guy that's chipping the puck in and being first on pucks, or really hunting on their D. I thought we put a lot of pressure on their D to not break out easily and make it a tough night for them. So all around, good job.
I mean, that was awesome. It was an unbelievable first game. I don't think I could ask for a better first one. So, yeah, it was super cool.
When your teammates came up to you in the penalty box and they all fist pumped you, what did you think?
I mean, they were all pretty fired up. I was fired up. So, it's good to see that they liked it. I mean, I kind of fired up our bench, fired up our crowd after. I had so much adrenaline. So, yeah, it's pretty cool.
Do you think you're here to stay?
Hopefully. I mean, obviously, I'm going to do everything I can every day to stay here, so yeah.
You said you wanted to play your game how close to perfection was it for you to this kind of game and play exactly like you can?
Yeah, I mean, I thought I did some good things out there. I thought I was playing physical, and then obviously I got an assist, so that was nice, and the fight was nice too. If I got a goal, it would have been even better, but no, that was a good game.
We're just one goal away from that Gordie Howe hat-trick, hasn't it? Too shabby for the game.
Yeah, I know, that would have been super cool. So it was close.
We saw the support, obviously, like he asked you about after the fight from your teammates, but throughout the day, and it seems like Josh said that they needed the kind of spark you brought. How much support did you receive from all the teammates today?
Yeah, I mean, the guys are unbelievable. Obviously, they're trying not to make me feel too nervous, and I mean, I was here in Quebec, so I got pretty close with some guys. So yeah, it's good to be back.
How did it feel to drop the gloves to the sound of DMX?
Oh man, that was unreal. I mean, they do it in Laval here a little bit, but
to do it here.
But no, here was unreal. I mean, I couldn't hear a thing after the fight. It was so loud.
Your dad loved it. Your mom looked worried.
Was my dad fired up?
Oh yeah. He fist pumped like fist in the air.
Yeah, I would assume.
What does that mean to you, just seeing him on the Jumbotron from time to time, and the fact that you and your brother playing your first game together?
Yeah, I mean, not many guys can say they played their first NHL game at the Bell Center against the Leafs, first of all, and then to have my brother here with me, it's truly special. And for my dad and my mom to be here, there's nothing I could ask for more.
d'exécution, juste l'avantage numérique, là, ça bougeait beaucoup.
Oh, ouais. Non, notre exécution était là, nos intentions étaient là, notre attitude était là. Puis on a fait ça ensemble. C'était le temps de qu'on ait une victoire. On a fait ça ensemble. On a joué un excellent match.
Coach, qu'est-ce que Florian a apporté? On dirait qu'il a amené une énergie, malgré que l'équipe en général semblait. Il y avait une assurance.
Bon, il a joué à son identité. Il a amené sa game. Puis ça paraît, sa robustesse, son pace. Il y a une présence.
Martin, les standards, pour compléter un peu avec la question de Renaud, mais vous cherchez les détails, les standards, puis particulièrement la deuxième période, à quel point c'était pas loin d'être 100%.
Oui, non, c'est sûr, c'est une bonne période. Même la première. C'est ça, on court après nos standards qu'on est capable d'avoir. C'est pas mes standards, c'est les standards des joueurs qui ont bâti ça, qui ont monté ça. Puis notre job d'entraîneur, c'est de garder là. C'est pas un job facile à 82 matchs, mais ça allait chercher cette constance-là. Quand tu as ces standards-là, tu augmentes les pourcentages à aller chercher du succès.
Salut Martin. Vous avez mis l'accent pas mal. Je suis ici. Ouais. Vous avez mis l'accent pas mal sur l'échec avant, entre autres, là, dans la dernière semaine, les derniers jours. Ça a été particulièrement efficace ce soir. Qu'est-ce qui, dans votre jeu, a permis à votre check d'être...
On n'a pas fait de revirement beaucoup à soir. Là. On a joué une game plus profonde, moins têtue. On a eu la rondelle beaucoup à cause de ça.
Est-ce que ça découle pas mal du meeting? Les gars disaient on a eu un meeting hier, on s'est parlé dans le blanc des yeux.
Ah ouais,
c'est l'impression que ça.
J'espère.
Marty, a lot of focus on Florian tonight, but Jared Davidson seems to have brought some sandpaper, and he seems to have really. Joe Valeno brought something with him also. Just what has he brought to his team since he's
Yeah, no, that line's been very good. You know, Joey's line, Gally and Davey have been very good. You know, I tilt my hat. Tip? Tip, yeah. I tip my hat to the guys, the staff in Laval. You know, because when we get, you know, we've had a lot of call-ups recently, and the guys come and, you know, they look ready. You know, like they don't look out of place. You know, and I know there's other players that are knocking on the door too down there. And our staff in Laval is doing a great job, and it facilitates the transition.
I'm calling up some of the different guys. Do you think that down there they're all saying maybe I'll get a chance too? Is that
I hope they're in that mindset. You know, like if you stop chasing that dream, that's when it's over. You know, so I expect all our youth down there to keep chasing the dream, and you know, and the fact that they do a great job for the kids down there. I think it helps them reach their goals.
Marty, you've had about a 3-game sample of Slav away from Nick and Cole. Just wondering what you're seeing from him in this new kind of role. And
listen, tonight to me was one of his best games of the season. You know, and that's that's his standards. You know, and we try to keep him there, and it's hard. But you know, when he plays like that, he makes you want that all the time. You know, and we're going to keep trying to do that. I think for any young player, I think the last box to check is consistency. You know, they show their ceiling, and it's hard to find that consistency at a young age. But that's what we're after. But he's played really well with those guys, you know, and I don't know. I'm not worried how to get a player there, what factor. We just got to get him there, you know. And so, really good game by him.
We'll take 3 more. Eric, you've talked a lot about having more options this year, more talent to play with, work with. But you know that calculated approach that you've built gives you your best opportunity to win a game. So how do you get the talented guys to take that calculated approach like that you saw tonight when you had to beat?
I always say we're in my main job is to convince people in a position of leadership. You got to convince people to do things a certain way, and you do that in so many different ways. Could be with conversations, meetings. Could be with video. Could be chalkboard. Could be anything, But that's what we're trying to do. You're trying to convince the individual about their own habits and stuff, but also convince a group of people, a team, to play a certain way, our collective game. So there's a lot of convincing you got to do, and when the success that we've had with the brand that we're building, it showed that it works. But every now and then, I was saying yesterday, you just fall short a little bit in the recipe. And sometimes you fall short of the recipe, but you get a couple good bounce and you go get a win. But, if our recipe is to our standards, I think we're in every game. And when that slips, it's a hard league.
Coach, aujourd'hui, on a vu vraiment un attention to detail, vraiment un détail à la défensive, jouer plus fort devant le gardien. Comment est-ce que tu attribues ça versus une équipe comme les Leafs qui, eux autres aussi, traversent une période difficile?
Je pense que c'est une attitude. Te défendre, tu peux avoir structure ou attitude. Moi, je vais prendre attitude avant structure, là, mais quand tu as les deux, c'est le best. Là, puis, en soir, on avait une attitude-là, puis on n'a pas eu à se défendre trop souvent parce qu'on n'a pas fait beaucoup de revirements. Je trouve qu'on était tout le temps aux bons endroits parce qu'il n'y avait pas beaucoup de zones grises. Parce que les zones grises, y arrivent beaucoup quand il y a des revirements. Il n'y a pas une structure qui va te préparer pour des revirements. Tu reviens fort, puis tu espères qu'il ne score pas sur tes revirements. Okay.
Mike Matheson disait on a joué une troisième période plate, puis on avait comme besoin de ça. Comme coach, est-ce que ça te fait plaisir d'entendre ça? Puis c'est quoi le défi d'arriver à ça avec une équipe qui est jeune, qui a quand même beaucoup de skill, tout ça, de convaincre de jouer une période plate?
Je pense que c'est une décision de groupe. On a essayé de jouer une game profonde, puis l'équipe, quand ils perdent par 3, mais ils font pas les mêmes affaires qu'ils feraient là, en début de première. Fait que, il faut que tu protèges le danger et tout. Puis je trouve qu'on a passé du temps dans la zone offensive, on n'essayait pas des jeux, des quasiment. C'était des jeux à 100%, genre, on a eu possession, on a été calculé en zone offensive. On n'avait pas le même mouvement qu'en deuxième période. Puis on n'a pas fait autant de passes qu'en deuxième période. Mais c'est gérer la game. Puis quand tu gères la rondelle comme il faut, tu arrives à un moment que tu peux gérer la game. Puis ça fait une couple de matchs qu'on n'a pas été capable de gérer la game parce qu'on n'a pas géré la rondelle beaucoup de la bonne manière. OK, merci beaucoup.